morning, my lovelies, and we are here yet again for a next devotional, and this devotional will take us through a series called Discerning Your Calling. So stay with me and we will continue this journey. Hierarchy of Callings. There is an unbiblical theme permeating the church today which elevates the calling of pastors and full-time missionaries above secular vocations. If you're an entrepreneur, a photographer, artist, salesperson, doctor, musician, lawyer, or janitor, you have likely sensed this often unspoken hierarchy of callings. Dr. Benjamin Quinn of Southeastern Theological Seminary says, I have been awakened to the problem of the pulpit pew divide, the centuries-old chasm between those who occupy the pulpit and those who occupy the pew. The physical space between the pulpit and the pew in worship spaces is necessary for practical reasons. The metaphorical space between the ordained and the ordinary in the church, however, is unfortunate and unbiblical. This pervasive idea that there is a hierarchy of callings for Christians is simply out of line with Scripture. When God created Adam and Eve and put them to work in the Garden of Eden, they weren't nor supported missionaries. Adam was called by God to be a gardener, a cultivator, a branding agent. Jesus spent 85% of his working life as a carpenter and small business owner before he launched his full-time ministry. The highest calling on your life isn't necessarily being a pastor or a missionary. It's glorifying God and serving others in whatever work God has called you to do. Even if you're able to tear down the man-made hierarchy of callings in your head and in your heart, the fact remains that calling is one of the most confusing ideas in Christian life. Questions. How can your work feel like vocation, a true calling on your life? What does the Bible have to say about the work God has uniquely equipped you to do? What are the best questions to ask when discerning your calling? Those are questions we will seek to answer over the next 3 days. Our scripture reading for this devotional is taken from Genesis 1:27 to 31. Genesis 1:27 to 31. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him, male and female created he them. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowls of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing fruit, which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of the tree, yielding seeds, to you it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given you every green herb for meat. It was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. And we come to the end of this devotional. I hope you have a safe journey on our nation's road, and I'll see you at the next appointed date and time. Once God spare our lives, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more devotionals every morning.